This is B Mac here back for podcast 49 of the podcast today. Shout out to Catherine real quick. Hey girl, what's up? I'm gonna see you next week for sure. Can we have you on the podcast soon? Um, so today I want to talk about something. If you guys remember that last podcast I did on Wednesday, it was about meeting some people at the MegaFest convention. And today I'm gonna talk about meeting someone very special, who I think is very special. Her name is Carmen Electra. She was really probably the best, sweetest person I've ever met or known. She's great. She's the ultimate person every person should be like. She was sweet, chatty. No one. She never had a big line of people. She had a line, but not like as big as you would have think. But that was good for me because I was able to talk to her for a long time. And I told her I enjoyed her in Good Burger. It was a movie she did. That was the first movie she ever did. Actually, it was Good Burger in 1996. Her first movie. And what's funny about her is that she's 47, but by her voice, she sounds like a kid still. So her voice ain't ever going to change, I think. Um, I did tell her about this podcast, and she was really excited about it. She's like, oh, wow, really? Like, she's really excited about it. So that'd be fun to do maybe at some point in the future down the road. Her manager, Thayer, was a very nice guy. He was her manager, or is her manager, Thayer. Um, and she was great. I mean, you really can't. What is there to say about her? She was the ultimate good person. She was sweet, bubbly, which I love about her. Bubbly, animated, perky. Like yeah, like she's very like upbeat. I love that about people that are like that. Upbeat, perky, like hey, like that, like full of energy. That's what I long for that. Um, and yeah, Carmen was just the highlight of the weekend because she talked to everybody for a long time. And hoping when the photos and everything Carmen at some point soon to show you guys on the screen so you guys can actually see it rather than me talking about it of me with Carmen Electra. And, we'll see. I mean, get her on the podcast. Maybe in the future we can do that. That would be really fun to do. And again, I've said it before. I'll say it again. I'll say it time and time again. She was just wonderful. Everybody should be like Carmen Electra. You know, just regular person. She's like every famous person should be like her. That sweet, animated, like bubbly. I love bubbly personality. And I told her I knew Dennis Rodman. She said she wished him all the best of luck. And she dated Rodman for a while, Dennis Rodman. And so I talked to her twice, got a couple hugs, and I really tried to hug her. I said, "Can I hug you?" And she goes, "Yes, you can." And I got to tell you guys, she has a few. I could tell about feeling her. She had a very furry dress on. I was touching her dress. It was a very furry feeling dress. Um, and I told her she got a furry dress, and she goes, "Yeah, I got a furry dress on." So again, she said, "I love my fans like you," which I really love that. And it was funny. She said, "Follow me." She told me she said, "Follow me on Instagram." I told her, "I'm sorry, I can't see photos." He goes, "Oh, I'm so sorry, you can't see photos." Or she was like, "Oh, I'm sorry about that." So, but again, that was my Carmen story for the day, and hoping to. We're approaching podcast 50 next week. I want to start having fans. I want to have at some point a live podcast fan Q&A session on this podcast. Have like a little Q&A session. That'd be kind of fun. I also want to have fans submit questions also on this podcast. That'll be read out loud and I'll answer the questions on this podcast. That's what I want to do. Have fan submissions. And that would be a blast, we could get, really down and dirty about some cool stuff. But again, you guys are great. And I should point out to you, no podcast next Thursday because of Thanksgiving week. But there will be a podcast on Wednesday. So just so you guys are aware of that. But again, no podcast on Thursday because of Thanksgiving. You guys are great. Podcast 49. See you guys next week.